single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey Gypsies, welcome back to my channel. So I am here right now with a Kroger haul. I did a click list Kroger order and I worked on the list of meals, both keto and non-keto, all weekend long. So it took me forever. I got to get back in the groove. But anyway, I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to have and what the family's going to be having this week for dinners, and then I'll show you everything that's going to go with those. So one day they are going to have hamburgers and I'm going to have a hamburger in a bowl. So I love that. It's one of my favorite things to eat and it's very good. One day they're going to have breakfast casserole and I am going to be making egg roll in a bowl. So if you have not seen that recipe, I actually plan on filming that. If I got the stuff for that one, I don't know. I might be wrong on that. Actually, maybe bacon cheeseburger soup. Yes, bacon cheeseburger soup, and I'm actually planning on filming that one, I believe. And then they're going to have vegetable soup one day, and I think I'm going to be making me a probably the bacon cheeseburger soup again, just because they'll be having soup, so I'll have soup too, and we'll probably do it like that. And then they're going to be having stir fry one day, and I'll probably do air fryer wings for me on that day, or chicken on the George Foreman grill and maybe broccoli. So that sounds good to me. I'll be making them breakfast casserole one day, and that consists of biscuits and sausage, cheese, eggs. Yes. So I will probably be doing, I don't know, I may do the egg roll in a bowl that day. I'm not sure. And then one day we're going to have, both of us, we have leftover ham from Christmas. We're going to be doing fried ham and scrambled eggs and cheese one day. And then beans with ham. We have leftover ham again. So I'm going to make them a big pot of pinto beans with that ham. And I will have probably air fryer wings again. I'm not sure. I think that's pretty much like all. And then I was supposed to have picked up lasagna today from my daughter's house. And she said that her roommate Kristen went home and ate a lot of it. So she said it probably wouldn't be worth my while stopping and getting it. So today I may just go ahead and do the fried ham and scrambled eggs and cheese. That sounds really good. Even though I had eggs for lunch, I don't really care. I never get sick of eggs. So I'm going to show you a bunch of the stuff that I got here. This is something that I got the other day that I didn't show you. This is not from Kroger. This is from Walmart. It's the electrolyte water. And I've been drinking a lot of water, back on the water. Drink a lot today. And this is really good. And I like the size of those bottles. So jumped back on that train. And then I got this Colby cheese here. Instead of the shredded cheese, I'm gonna try to start shredding my own cheese. Less carbs. I know that in regular shredded cheese there is some kind of a starch powder in there. It can throw a hidden carb or two, so it's best just to do it this way. Even though it is a little bit more work, sometimes I don't care, sometimes I do. So this time I thought I'd start out right by doing it that way. And then I got right here, this is just a small roll of hamburger. I'll probably use this for my either cheeseburger, egg roll in a bowl, or the cheeseburger soup. Probably cheeseburger soup because that'll make a couple of different servings. And then I've got this sausage here. This is just the Heritage Farm country sausage. This will be for the breakfast casserole for them. And then I have a 3-pound roll of hamburger. So that's going to be for hamburgers and hamburger in a bowl. So that should cover all of that. And then, let's see, I'm just going for whatever's in front of me here. Oh yeah, I got this big old thing. This is from Hormel. It is I don't know how that could be, I don't know. It says it's a real crumbled bacon. And it's a big old bag, as you can see. So I'll use this a lot. You can use it in the keto egg and cheese cups that you make, you know, like muffins that you make in the oven. I like it on salads. I just like it when I make the keto broccoli cheese soup or the loaded cauliflower and cheese side dish. So this will last me a while. I just keep it in the fridge and it will last quite a while. Okay. Oh, this is for my husband. He's starting a new regimen at the beginning. Well, now, today, he started with me, basically. So, he likes to start his morning off with this. It's the muscle milk. This is the vanilla brand. This is or the vanilla kind. This is what kind he likes. So, he starts off the morning because he does a lot of heavy lifting and stuff on his job. So, when he starts out his day with muscle milk, it just helps him with his energy levels. And also, it helps him build muscle. So, this is one of the main things he likes to do that with. And then when I make them the sweet and sour chicken, this is what I usually get. It's just the Kroger brand sweet and sour sauce. And I mix this with pineapple, like canned pineapple juice and pineapples. So I'll be doing that one day. And then I got the diced tomatoes. This is when they have the vegetable soup. And then I also got this beef broth. This is for when I make cheeseburgers, bacon cheeseburger soup. So I'm really excited to try that and to film the recipe. So like I said, I'm going to be filming at least one recipe a week. So whether it be keto or non-keto. Yes. So I grabbed these just because I like to have a bang energy drink sometimes, like during the evening hours, just to give me, if I have a lot to do of the evening, it helps to give me a lot of energy of the evening. And sometimes it's hard for me to say no coffee and just drink the bang, because if I can't do both, it gives me palpitations really bad. So my husband said, why don't you just get some decaf? I'm like, brilliant. So I went ahead and got this box. There's 12 in here. It's just the classic decaf Kroger brand coffee, so I can have the best of both worlds. Love that idea, actually. And then my husband loves these. Ooh. Oh, that was all my yogurt. My husband loves these. It's the Hershey's Cookies and Cream yogurt, and whenever I do go to Kroger or Walmart, I try to get these for them. They are for him. They're actually cheaper at Walmart, but you know, you take what you can get. Hold on while I pick up all this yogurt. Oh, there's yogurt in the floor. That's not a good thing. Oh, that one's about to fall. Okay. Okay, there's yogurt in the floor. Not a good thing. Anyway, I'll get that in a minute. But anyway, I got 4 of this kind right here. It's the Too Good. It has 2 grams of sugar. This is the vanilla. And then I got 4 of these. Ooh, this is the one that's leaking. Okay, this is the coconut one. And I've got, I think 3 bags, maybe 4 of the Lolly's granola, low-carb granola. And I thought I would start my mornings out with these yogurts with like a tablespoon of, or 2, I'll have to look at the carb count, of the Lolly's granola. So I'm excited. And I also have another kind of granola in there that I need to do a taste test on to see how good it is. So anyway, 4 of the vanilla, 4 of the coconut, and that one I'll have to eat first. What happened there? All right, I got 3 gallons of milk. This household goes through a lot of milk, so 3 gallons of milk. And then this is a green pepper. This is for when I make the stir fry. So I use green pepper, onion. Usually I use carrots, but I changed my mind about carrots this time. So I'm just going to do green peppers and onions. So I got 1 green pepper for that meal. And then I got 2 heads of lettuce. And this will probably be for my egg roll in a bowl, for my cheeseburger in a bowl, and for something else, I feel like. But I got 2 heads of this just because I feel like it's just a better deal just to cut your own. So grab that. And then my husband told me to get him some pineapples and cottage cheese. So I got him 2 cans of the pineapple chunks, and then I got him some cottage cheese, which I'll show you when I get there. But also, I actually got 3 cans of this because 1 can I'll be using for the stir fry. So pineapple chunks. If you've never had cottage cheese and pineapple chunks, let me know, just out of curiosity. And then I grabbed this big 2 pounds of pinto beans. This is for the pot of pinto beans with the leftover Christmas ham. and they can enjoy that probably this coming Sunday. I'll put it on the night before in the crock pot, let it cook all night and most of the day, and it'll have the house smelling wonderful. And then here's the other can of pineapple for the stir fry. And then whenever I was looking through the app, I just saw a bunch of different waters that they have on sale. So I just got a couple of different ones. This is the Purified Water Plus Electrolytes, probably sort of like the Walmart electrolyte water that I got. So I think I got 2 of those. No, this one is the alkaline water. And then I got 2 of the alkaline waters, and they were on sale for 10 for 10. So I feel like I'm okay getting those because it's better than drinking like pop or something like that. Although I do have an occasional pop for sure. And then this is the Simple Truth Artesian Water, and I love this bottle, and I'll probably reuse it several times. All right, next we got bread. Bread for them because the second day of the vegetable soup, I will make them leftover vegetable soup and grilled cheese. Had to have the bread. And let's see. I think this is probably vegetables for the vegetable soup. I got 2 cans of the yellow potatoes and 2 cans of the mixed vegetables. And I think these were all, I don't know, 59 or 69 cents. There's the yellow potatoes. I got 2 cans of sweet peas and carrots. There's the other mixed vegetable, and this is probably the other sweet peas and carrots. Yes. There's that. Okay, here is the cottage cheese that I got from my husband to go with his pineapples. I got the full fat kind. It is 4% milk fat, and it is small curd, so I think he'll like that. It's going to be good with his pineapples. Got 2 of those, 2 cans of pineapples. It should be good. And then I got this right here. It's just the mozzarella cheese sticks, string cheese. 12 of them in this pack because it's always good to grab those for a snack if you're hungry. I got 1 can of the jumbo biscuits, and this will be used in the breakfast casserole because you basically take the biscuits and you mash them down in the bottom of a 13 by 9 pan, and then you do the rest of all that fun stuff. You probably know exactly how to make breakfast casserole. Got some American cheese. This is for the grilled cheese sandwiches and leftover vegetable soup. And I grabbed a little container of the heavy whipping cream because the bacon cheeseburger soup calls for that. So I'll be using some of that. And I'll probably have some recipes coming up that calls for this. I'll just have to make sure to use it before the end date. And I have, what is this? Oh, this is tomato juice. This is going to be for this is 100% tomato juice. It's for the soup as well. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. I got this just for Jack to have something to drink while she's over here. It's the Hawaiian Punch. This is the Greenberry Rush. I think it was $1.99, so I'll just keep that in the fridge. I grabbed 2 of these things of water because, like I said, I'm drinking water like crazy right now, so I want to make sure I don't run out. And then, corn, 2 cans of corn, also for the soup. And then I also got 4 cans of French-style green beans. 2 of them will be for the soup, but the other ones will not. They'll just be for a dinner. Probably a side dish for me whenever I make chicken on the George Foreman grill. And then I have 1 more bag. Oh, it's frozen food. This actually, frozen cauliflower, just frozen cauliflower. This is actually, hold on. This is actually for the bacon cheeseburger soup, and instead of potatoes, use cauliflower in that, and I'm dying to try it. So anyway, that is my menu plan for the week. That is my food for the week and the Kroger haul. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and let me know what recipes that I just mentioned that you might be interested in watching me film. And thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. And if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that button right now. And also, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.